Hey everyone, this is Sebi from Valorant Central. Welcome back to another video on our channel. So today we're going to be talking about all the information we have about the very first Valorant map. So some of this news was leaked, some of it was released by Valorant through interviews, but we're going to be looking into all of that. This includes things like the layout of the map, the different game modes that will be played on this map, as well as the different high grounds and low points of the map in general. So we have a lot of awesome leaked and informative information to go over in this video, so be sure to watch until the end. You won't regret it. We're going to be covering a lot of stuff. Now before we do that, if you'd like to stay up to date with all things Valorant, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We post videos nearly every day talking about the latest news, esports, highlights, and everything related to Valorant. So be sure to drop a subscription if you'd like to stay up to date with all of that. Also, drop a like on this video if you do find it helpful and informative. Now, what a Reddit user by the name of Nate Reader has done is they have watched the release gameplay of Valorant and used that along with the minimap provided in-game to map out the very first Valorant map. Now, this must have been a lot of work, so we got to give them credit where credit is due because they did an awesome job with it. Keep in mind, though, that it was announced that there will be 4 maps in the game upon Valorant's release. We're only going to be covering the one in this video because that's the only information we have so far. Once other information is released about the other maps, we will be covering those for sure. So on screen right now, I'm showing you the layout of the map, and it's pretty awesome the work they are able to do to create this image. Now, when we're looking at the map, there's 2 big things to notice. The first we're going to look at is the fact that there are 3 different lanes. Now, this reminds me a lot of League of Legends, and that makes sense considering it's made by the same creators of League of Legends. So with League, there are 3 different lanes that players can travel through, and we get the same kind of thing with this map where there's also 3 different lanes labeled A, B, and C. Now, along with this, the second thing we can notice is that there are 3 bomb sites. Based on this, we can get the idea that it's going to be kind of like a search and destroy game mode. If you've never played Call of Duty or CSGO, that's where the defending team has to protect the bomb, while the attacking team has to try to plant it on one of the bomb sites. The difference in this case, though, is that there are 3 bomb sites, when in CSGO and COD there were always only 2, which were A and B. Having 3 different bomb sites is interesting, as it's going to change the way the game is played. People are going to have to be creative when constructing team comps, deciding where everyone should go. And that's especially considering that we've seen that there are 5 players on each team in Valorant. So since there are 3 bomb sites, if you wanted to cover all 3, you're going to have a solo player at one of the bomb sites, which might not be the best strategy. So it's going to be interesting to see what the different strategies people come up with and the different team comps to kind of battle this 3-bomb game mode. I personally like this change because I think it's going to be interesting to see what people come up with compared to what's traditionally done with games that have search and destroy game modes. Now, another thing to consider with the maps of Valorant, and this was some information that we got directly from Riot Games, is that one of the creators of the CSGO map Cache is working on Valorant. This is good because CSGO is such a successful game, so this guy's definitely trustworthy and knows what he's doing, so we can definitely expect some pretty good work from him. And I believe because of this, we may even see some similarities there. So I've been showing on screen some gameplay of the map Cache from CSGO, so you can get an idea of what some of the Valorant maps may look like. Some other news regarding the maps in Valorant that has been released is that one of the concept artists from Team Fortress 2 is a creative director for Valorant. So if you don't know TF2, TF2 is an awesome game. It was kind of a more cartoony side. It's kind of similar to the path that Valorant's going, so I understand why they'd get them to work on Valorant. But since they're going to be the creative director, I can imagine we're going to see some similarities, possibly between lighting and even color trends. And even from gameplay of TF2, comparing it to gameplay we have of Valorant so far, we could definitely see a few similarities when it comes to the art style of the game. I believe it's only a matter of time till we start seeing more similarities between CSGO maps and TF2 maps, just because of the different people working on Valorant. But either way, those being such good games, I wouldn't be surprised if we're really satisfied with the results that we get. So let me know what you think about all this information for the first Valorant map. Do you like what you see? Do you not like what you see? Do you like the idea of the 3-lane search and destroy maps? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I'd love to engage in a conversation with you and just see what your opinion is on this matter. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you like to stay up to date with all things Valorant as we cover all of that. And drop a like on this video if you found it helpful and informative. That's about it for this video, and thanks for watching.